Hey, what's going on, guys? Bflattened here with a brand new video today. Today we're going to be talking about the Sword of Night. This is a really cool looking katana. It has a Ash of War infused into it called Witching Hour Slash. It is also a Blood Loss Bleed katana as well. And just the aesthetics of that thing alone makes this thing worthwhile. This thing is obtained in this cathedral over here, the Cathedral of Manus Metter? Yeah, that one. It does involve a full quest line in order to obtain, so keep in mind that it is going to take quite a while to get, and there's also optional loot as well. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to enter the Cathedral of Manus. You're going to talk to the guy on the throne over here named Ymir. He's going to give you a rune map. What you do with that rune map is you're going to take it all the way down to this location over here, the Finger Runes of Rhea. Inside the center, you're going to blow on a horn over there. Once you blow the horn, you return to Ymir. Ymir is going to give you a talisman. I'm going to give you the Crimson Sea Talisman. It greatly boosts the HP restoration from Flask of the Crimson Tears. Then he's going to give you a second map. You're going to take that second map to the Finger Runes of Deo. Same thing, very center. You're going to blow on the horn there. It looks like a giant rock with a hanging bell in the middle, and you're just going to take that to the very center, blow on that, and then you're going to return back to Ymir here. And afterwards, Ymir is going to give you some dialogue, exhaust his dialogue, and then you're going to go ahead and hit the Site of Grace. I also passed time. I don't know if that's the trigger for it, but I ended up taking a rest at the Site of Grace and passing time anyways. He then disappears. As you can see, he is no longer here. And then from there, you're going to go ahead and examine the throne. You're going to open the throne, navigate to the very bottom of this area, and it's going to take you into the very bottom of the runes here. You go to the Finger Runes of Ymir. In the Finger Runes of Ymir, you're going to fight a boss in there. No spoilers, of course, but you're going to fight a boss down there. Once you defeat that boss, you're going to come back up to Manus, and then you're going to get invaded by 3 people. Anna, Jolan, and also Ymir himself. Once you defeat those 3, you hit the Site of Grace. I also passed time as well. And then you're going to find Jolan in this corner here. Jolan is going to give you some dialogue, and he's going to give you an option to give a certain item. I forget the item's name off the top of my head, but it is there's 2 certain items for it. The first one is the option on top. If you give him that item, you're not going to get the Sword of Night. You're going to get Jolan and Anna as a Ash that you're going to have to find in a different location in the Shaman Village. Once you do some Shaman Village stuff, you're going to go over to the very corner of the cliff, and you're going to jump down to the very top of Rabbit's Rise. That's where you get both of the Ashes of War. However, I'm not trying to convince you to pick the Sword of Night, but if you pick the bottom option, you're going to get the Sword of Night. I'm going to go ahead and show a clip here of both of the options and explaining the items and what they do. And yeah, arrest at a Site of Grace. Oh, okay. That is what I'm supposed to do. We're supposed to talk to Jolan here.
Count Ymir.
Yeah.
Stars.
Now we get an option. This is an optional thing to do. Using an Iris of Grace gets you 1 set of gear. Using the Iris of Occultation uses another set of gear.
No light. Anywhere at all. This is the night I know. Our night.
And this should grant us the Sword of Night. Alright, and now that we're back, those are the 2 items that you can give to Jolan. There is, I believe, 2 on each playthrough, so you can get 2 of each item. But the bottom one is going to give you this badass sword called the Sword of Night. It is incredible. It is really, really good. You also get some additional items as well, with everything here, just to highlight some of the things that you obtain along the way. You get the Sword of Night, you get the High Priest set, you get the Maternal Staff. You're also going to get the Claws of Night down in the bottom part, third runes. You're going to get the Cerulean Seed Talisman with the Cerulean, or the Crimson Seed Talisman +1s. Just to name a few of the things that you will get. You'll also get the Finger Mimic consumable item, but the highlight is the Sword of Night, which in our slash and bleed buildup, this thing is going to be a monster. It has a scaling of dexterity. It is C with no improvements in it, and it has a 11 strength and 20 dexterity. That's going to do it for the Sword of Night and also the Jolan, Ymir, and Anna questline. I will see you guys in the next one. My name is Bflattened, and I'm signing on out of here. Take care all. Laters.